Hi folks, we're a bit early if you're watching. Yeah. We're not a bit earlier than normal because there's supposed to be a protest at the magistrates. Started at 9, so it might be finished now, but don't matter. I think the other two are there. I was going to turn up a bit earlier, but it's been raining. I mean, I just can't be bothered getting wet. I can never remember which is the magistrates. One's the magistrates and one's the... Is that the magistrates? I can never remember, let's see. One's the thingy. Let's have a look. Oh, police station. What are we doing there? Oh well, protest must be over. That was a short protest, I guess. They must have gone to the other place. Oh dear. Hang on. Yeah, they were supposed to... I think what happened was they've arrested them. I think there was 7, and they were in both Leeds and Wakefield police station, and I don't know the technicalities, but News Now Yorkshire said Saturday they just do bail or something, I don't know. So and they said we won't see him going in, but they were stood here. I saw a picture of them in the rain. I didn't fancy it. Not the most exciting footage, unless it's here. That, I think that was the magistrates, and there's 2 together. What's this one? Oh, that's the combined courts. I don't know. I mean, I don't think that's them up there, is it? Oh, I think that's some health thing. Yeah. There was a queue outside the infirmary, but I think that'll be probably something like blood tests or something, you know, one of them portable ones. I should go. I always think they might find something. So we'll just walk back to the other one. It's supposed to start at 1, so I mean it's late now, but it was coming out nice and warm. It was horrible before. I brought loads of wet gear and stuff, so it don't look like I need it. So I'm guessing they've all walked back here, because by the time I get there, I'm guessing it's going to be that 4-1. Yeah. Let's see. So the other 2, if it turns up, maybe... I think they said that there needs some work doing on that building. I signed the paper, said it was expensive or something. I think that's the, if I'm right, Town Hall. It said they've already come back, so it might be quiet today. They're doing it simultaneously, running backward, and everyone's gone on holiday. But then again, it's coming out nice, so when I set off it was raining. we go, police car. See if I can spot the other two. If not, I might be on my own again. I'm sure they're coming. I'm going this way. I'll get my other camera out soon. I'm not doing it yet, it's a bit early. I've got my backpack today to make life easier. Hang on. One second. Can't see through those things now. Try to clean my glasses. I'll have to. Oh God, I might go offline again because I've got to film them to see where they are. Unless they've gone to Barclays Bank to film it. They might be filming something else. Unless there's something else going on. Yeah, I might just because I can't see them. Hang on, shall we walk up there? Oh, there's that nice dog. As I say, I think today will be a quiet one. You never know. Oh yeah, gotta take my coat off. Hang on, I'm just gonna take my coat off. It's getting warm now, so I don't think I need it on. Ugh. I bought this backpack. Oh, well, yeah, I don't know where they are. I mean, one of the protesters has come back. She's up there. So they must have come back. But I can't see any of the bikes unless they put them somewhere else. Oh well. Hang on, I'm going to put a backpack on my back because it's a pain putting over the handlebars. I really need a thing for this bike. Put bags on the back, but the trouble is you need to put the weight on the front, otherwise it flips. Oh well, let's have a quick look, see if I can find them. And if not, I'll phone up so I can phone them and see where they are. Not many. But again, when it was Easter, it went quiet when it was the holidays. Sometimes I go chat to the police, unless they haven't turned up. I mean, it was raining, so they might have thought, oh, we'll come later, like me. I don't know where they are. I said they might not have turned up. I mean, it was raining even when I set off. It said it would, but it didn't even say it'd be raining. But I think it's due to rain about 5 or 6. But, you know, I mean, I'll be home by then, hopefully. That part, can't see anything through those glasses. Oh dear. I hope I'm not on my own. Oh well, to be honest, it's quiet today. I mean, probably just going to be a nice stroll around Leeds as usual. Hi. Hiya. See, with it raining might have put a few off, but now it's come out warm. You do find they suddenly join it as they're walking around. You know, when they're doing the walk, suddenly you find a lot more join on. It's odd. Unless people just come late, or I think some prefer to do it that way. Can't see them. Where the poo have they gone? Oh, they might. I tell you where I bet they've gone. They've gone for a drink, water, coffee or something. That's what they usually do. Something to eat. Always shoving food in their mouth. Them gone out. Oh, we've got a nip to the shop. Food. That's where they've gone, I bet. I bet when they turn up, that's what they'll say. He's usually on the campsite for the students. Oh dear. It sounds like some more campsites are closing. I think Oxford sounds like they've got a letter to close, and well, Manchester closed, Leeds closed. I think another one was due to close. They're all just, it feels like they've gone solid as let's leave it, which is the problem. You see, it's when you do something like this, it looks bad if you quit, because it just shows you're not dedicated. Yeah. I mean, the sky looks grey, but it says it's, I mean, it's come out warm now, so. Yeah, well, it's supposed to start 1, but last week was, but you got to remember too is, this week there's one in Batley, which is bizarre. You think you do a protest a different day, and Batley's not far away. When they announced it last week, I mean, it was quiet. You see, the thing is, when it was Easter holidays, it went quiet, because I think a lot of students, and they've all gone on holiday. And so, until September, it's probably going to go quiet. And the weather, I think, can make things, you know, hit and miss. Sometimes I find if it's raining, people don't turn up. And if it's too hot, people don't seem to turn up. I mean, it's getting a bit busy now if you look. A little bit busier. I don't know what time it is. I think like when I got it was about 12:30. So I'm quite early, to be honest. But I'm guessing, I've said this all along. I mean, if you look, Manchester looked to be quiet when Charlie Beach was filming. It's getting warm now. So I don't know how long they stayed at the magistrates, but from what I gather, it was just a paper-based thing. You just turn up, and I don't understand the law. The others know it better, but they said on a Saturday nothing much happens. It's a sort of paper thing. You turn up, and I think it's something to do with bail. And I think all these things, you go back and forwards to magistrates, then don't know if they'll go back to magistrates, and then I think they go on to, if it gets serious, Crown and all this. It's all the hoo-ha, the technical stuff, which I don't understand. So I mean, the got serious so for just stop out, but I think if you threaten an airport, it becomes quite a major crime or something. I think that's why they went full on. I think that's a serious crime. Possibly not not something you'd actually do. And I think because they're met up, and I wouldn't be surprised if police weren't watching their, I've joined whatever it is, Telegram or whatever, and read the messages, but or if in fact they've probably got somebody undercover, at least an informer who's in just stop oil. There's a Bess. I think she's contacted, something to do with Bess. I thought she was part of them, but someone said she's a Bess something, so I don't know what she does. See, when I came it was about half 12, and it's saying I've been filming for 18 minutes. I'm guessing it's still not near 1. I haven't seen the other two, but I'm guessing they've gone for something to eat. So if they've come early, they're all, like I said, I can go all the day long without eating. In fact, to be honest, I prefer it, otherwise I wouldn't nip to the loo. Nothing worse than doing this and then wanting to go nip to the loo. Hi. Oh yeah, if you can. I was looking, but don't worry. I think the other two are coming today, but there was I'll get the camera up.
No, just a message now. I was saying if you were coming, and I'm messaging to 4 police officers outside Barclays.
Is anything happening at Barclays?
Just 4 people down.
They're probably protecting it just in case. I'll go late and film it before I go for a member. If it ain't raining. Well, they had a mini protest today, you see, because the Barclays lot. What the BBC said was they had them in both Wakefield and Leeds, and then they took them to the magistrates today. Now they told me that it's just a paper-based thing on a Saturday. They don't do anything. It's just I think part of what they do. So there was about 10 of them protesting. Well, when I saw the picture of the post, there might be more, but
so said 7 got charged.
Yeah. The funniest thing was that they had the 69-year-old as the getaway driver, and I thought I want to see the footage because I've got a feeling they must have parked at the bank you can get there, and I mean I don't know.
I don't know how they did it though, because if you
they just
they did all that there, so
they've converted. I think most people just think it's just stop oil. Every time when I was filming, they all said just stop oil, but what they just stop oil do, and I presume they've done it, is they have converted fire extinguishers, and they're quite powerful. You got to remember they've got a fire into there, same thing. I mean, they've still got higher than I'd have expected, but that's what I'm presuming. They've just got high pressured fire extinguishers, and the trouble is they copy and just stop also. Everyone thinks it's just stop also. You know what I mean? Nobody even knew it was anything to do with Palestine. And I saw that, and it was only when people were talking and telling me that it occurred to me, yeah, they don't know what it is.
I like the video.
Yeah, we're just doing it.
I don't like getting into the camera sometimes.
No, I'll try not to. Just stand behind me and then.
And that's what you do.
Yeah.
It's the worst picture you could ever get.
But you see, it's going live, so it's
Yeah,
hard. But I don't. If you just stand next to me, or something. But I think that, yeah, if you want. I do think. I mean, they said they were coming, but I mean, I said I'll come about. I was going to come 11:30, but I ended up coming for 12:30 because, to be honest, it was raining. I couldn't be bothered.
Could do with the distractions.
I think today will be quiet because half of them, if you remember last week, they said we're off to Batley for half of it, so...
It kicked off after I left you.
Did it?
Yeah, the Tuesday got sorted, didn't it?
No, that was the Sunday. They did another one on a Sunday, yeah. That was... but it was some bunch that we'd never seen, and one of them walked into them and said, I've seen you, but it's some sort of... I think they claim themselves to be anti-fascist, but they're the most fascist group going. They come down and they act in this fascist way. And to assault a photographer automatically makes them fascist. So, you know, they're sort of they're a joke. And they're not very attractive people, that lot. The one that followed us the other week, they're quite unattractive people. And they've got clearly low IQ, because to go up to insult people they've never met, you have to be really dumb.
Well, that guy, he was an older guy, and he goes, I've seen you every week.
That's the one, yeah. We haven't seen him on the thing. I mean, maybe he has been, but we haven't seen him. So all I can think of is, I mean, that was planned, that was premeditated when he walked into him. And then he started crying when he filmed him. You walk into, as a fascist, you walk into somebody and you don't expect that to be filmed. Sorry, you know what I mean? What horrible. But you see, my argument is, I wouldn't have them people on this protest, and they know one of them, he came before. So if they, if you want to be associated, and no one protected him. I mean, admittedly, there weren't many there, and I don't think many were from this group. I mean, like I said, look at it. It's pretty, I mean, but if you notice,
Didn't the woman say she knew him? I think the mask lad, he said he talked to the woman and she said she knew the guy involved, isn't it?
It's well, we knew the second guy. He's been before. At least there's a spitting image of a guy who'd been. And this is my point: is why don't they just say go away? Because if you want to associate yourself with fascists, then you're going to have a bad name for yourself. I wouldn't want people like that associating with me.
It's like
true fascists. I'm thought they'd be here by now, but is that him?
Well,
He wears yellow sometimes. No, it's not his bike. It's a normal bike. Oh, we had fun the other. There was supposed to have been a big protest in Castleford, and we went. And now I cycled it on this thing, which was a mistake because it's so painful to sit on. But I just thought it'd be easier. It was a bit of a foolish thing, but I just killed the power going. But we got there, and there was only 4 of them there. And yet they promoted it like mad. What's my zip undone?
I was here, security guard who knows Michael. Oh, mask guy. The guy in the blue.
Oh, you mean Pat?
Oh, yeah.
No, he's a policeman. I can't remember. They have different roles, but they're all police, I think. You don't see, as he used to, I don't know, people have told me they still exist, but I've seen this to the York lot. You don't see the community officers like you used to. And unless they've converted them. You used to see loads of them, and what annoyed me was you'd think they were police. They used to come up to you. Now I think all these are now police, so it's all very. You see, I've just presumed the blue ones were community officers. Hang on, my zip's undone. Oh God, I'm embarrassing. They're brand new. Yeah, they're brand new as well, but they're too small. They're supposed to be. I bought these same place as normal. The other lot were baggy. I don't know why these aren't. These are too. I'm hoping this expand once you wash them.
I'm not in a good way today, man. It's like,
yeah, I don't know where the other 2 are. They're supposed to, but they said they were going to film that mini protest, but I turned up and they finished it.
He's too busy enjoying his advertising where he's silent.
No, well, yeah, I know. But the other one's supposed to be coming.
I've seen him earlier.
I bet they've gone for dinner. Yeah, I've just passed the cop. There's no one there. Yeah, because I've seen one that I went that way, and I thought I'll check both of them, unless there's somewhere different. But on the picture they posted, They were in the front, but I thought I don't fancy standing in the rain filming. Oh yeah, you were right about Castleford. Yeah, 3 people, even the police packed, and they were laughing. They just kept driving past. They got in the cars, and then what happened was, which was even funnier, was they tried to. There's 2 entrances. So these 3 girls who just looked fed up. They were cold and wet. A van pulled up, didn't even bother opening the banner, they just stood there. They had the banner unfolded, and the van just went for the second entrance. So I thought, don't even stop them. There was no security. It looked like they closed the building up except for a few cars. So, but in the, well, yeah, I mean, I got there late. I went on this like an idiot, just killing the power. I thought if I kill the power and just use it on emergencies going uphill, but it was like, by the time I was in agony, and I kept getting lost, and he got there before me. He was there an hour early, and he left a message. He said, oh, yeah, that's all, something like kicking off. So I thought, oh yeah, I'll get there. It was dead. It was just him, and I thought, I just thought, great. And I was cold, I was wet, I was fed up, and they were. And then after half an hour, they just left. Yeah, I don't know. I think the girls just looked. They looked. When that van turned up, I honestly thought. They were so fed up. I thought if the van knocked them, I think that they wouldn't have cared. They were fed up. I mean, it was cold, and I went, oh great. And then I had to come all the way back, and I was like in agony. And because this was on one bar, I told him, I said, just zoom forward, because they were thinking, oh yeah, that was the thing. Have we got footage? I want to see the footage of this arrest, because you can't. Even when I read it in the police thing. It sounded, even whoever wrote it was having a giggle, because it said 69-year-old arrested. It sounded like the getaway driver was a 69-year-old woman. I want to see that footage. I mean, yeah.
It won't be that.
No, because they've charged her.
It's all over Facebook, the
Right.
16-year-old girl.
They've charged. It said they were charging her with reckless driving or something. So it's clearly trying. It sounds like she's trying to get away. Now I presume she's parked the car like a twit right at Barclays, because you can get a car down there, and which means they're trapped. The moment, because I presume that everyone's going to be alert, because they're expecting it because of all the others. So whoever's watched the CCTV, police car.
This city centre is, you can't go anywhere in it without the cameras.
No, and they're going to be.
Realise how many there are.
But they'll be more sensitive to that one, because they're going to. I mean, I'm surprised it hasn't happened before, because of every other city's had it done, and I always said, why aren't Leeds? So, you know, they'll have been expecting it. But it's like, there was a bloke on the YouTube one called Charlie Beach, and he said something which I thought was, and I've upset a few of them. He reckons that you're actually doing Barclays a favour, because all these banks, most of them want to close the branches, so it's giving them an excuse, and they've gotten to get out of jail free card. They can just blame this lot, no one can criticise them, and they said we never thought of that.
One way of looking at it,
yeah. Well, you think about it,
yeah.
And one of the protesters says, I've never thought of that, and I says, you actually, they could be dancing with joy, because watch how long it takes, because you know what I mean, it takes them 10 minutes to reopen that with glass. See how long it takes. Manchester seems to be all boarded.
They
they've
opened
it. No,
if they wanted to,
that's why they're going, we don't want
what
to.
A day, if we could probably get it ordered, especially a banquet.
Oh yeah, they've got it all stocked up.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I mean, when I worked at cinema, the ABC before they closed it, the glass was replaced within 10 minutes. When there were naughty because they had cheap glass, and some little kid literally just kicked it and it caved in. Yeah, completely. I mean, the manager was panicking, because if she'd realised, she could have made a claim, because it shouldn't have shattered with like these.
Somewhere like that, it's got to a certain
but it wasn't. It was just standard glass. It was all done on the cheap. Yeah, it was all done on the cheap. Everything was. I don't do copyright music. Do you know the pain it is? I have to press it and it goes.
But it's.
But what? Just see how long it takes them to do that bank. Because you look at that one, they replaced all the staff downstairs, automated. It's expensive.
But you can't get into a branch, can you
No,
now?
and that's the thing. And you'd be thinking, I mean, I've said, wait a year's time and see if they announce bank closures, and see if the shares go up, because like I said, they could actually be that's what it sounds, doing the bank the biggest favour.
In a weird way, bottom line is who uses the bank now, really?
Yeah.
We all do online, don't we? So it's just
Yeah.
got money in it.
And you can even pay checks in online.
Yeah, you can do it with phone, don't
That's
you?
the thing, yeah. And you know, they go, well, what about the old folks? But the old folks are the youngsters in
The
some
old
way.
folks
Are used
now
to phones,
are
yeah.
used to phones, are they?
Yeah.
It's not like it was 10 years ago.
Yeah, so that, and like I say, they then have this excuse of blaming, and nobody, because otherwise you'd have all the MPs going, oh, you should be closing, blah, 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 and they'll just go, no, we're safe. So,
Give it another 10 years, all of them are like, what, 60s now?
yeah,
And it's going to be, they know how to use
people
phones, don't
use
they?
it, yeah.
Right. No, it's well, the chat later.
Yeah, I'll see if they turn
Oh,
up.
hold on. You said he left it. Something going on.
No, there was. You know, there might be, unless you want to wander down. No, because they've all come up here.
You just think if they've gone down there.
Yeah.
Is it going to be good places this time? So you don't get pushed around?
Hang on, let's just see. Shall we walk down?
Yeah.
I just don't think it's... You want to walk down and come back and tell us if anything?
Oh,
Just
me.
tell, yeah, just see if anything... You can almost see from here. You won't have to go far, just see. No, they just look at... It just looks like they've gone to the van. I don't think anything's going on down there, but... Well, I don't know what's going on. I think it must be... See, it's supposed to start by now. Thanks, it's bringing his copyright music, great. Hopefully I'm far enough away it won't pick up. I think when you're close, it goes blah, 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 blah. That's why if you watch the vids, I have to say, it mutes it out, does YouTube. So when you watch any of these vids and it's on the go silence, it's just because of copyright music. I mean, there is a way around it, and I think what they're going to do is they're going to do it so that you can delete, mute it, but I think it's going to use AI to keep roughly any voice, you see, otherwise you've got silence. That's why I sort of split some of the vids up as well, because to mute music you've got to do one vid at a time. So if I split the vids up, it does it quicker, because I can just have all, 3 vids re-editing rather than one, if it makes sense. It's a right pain, but oh dear, I might get the normal camera out soon. I don't think anything's going on at the cart, but I thought, well, we might as well have a look. If there is, I'll go down. But everyone's here, so I mean, there was no one there when I went past. God, I'm bored. It's getting a bit chilly now. Feels like it's going to bounce down, but it says it, I mean, it could do, but I think when I checked it was like about 1% chance of rain. Oh God, I'm bored. Honestly, I just can't be bothered today. But I might as well. You never know, something might happen. If the other two turn up, it makes it worth it. Can have a giggle, can't we? Otherwise, it's just me walking around. Shall I have a look? Hang on, let me just see if I can see if something's going on. There was nothing there last time. Let's just walk down, see if I can see from here. Oh dear. See, it's just down there, I can't see anything. I just don't know where. I mean, they said one of them's here. I think it's News Now Yorkshire, so where is there? Unless he's here and I can't see him. I mean, I'm guessing he's having something to eat, but there must be something going on that they're filming. Oh hell, what's wrong with this? Oh God. Come on, sweetie. Oh great, hang on. Doesn't look well, does it? Right, I'm gonna have to rescue. Is there anything going on?
Like blue skies down there.
Just hold it. before what? Point over there. I'm just going to put this in. Don't mind still. We'll take you home. What do you say something's going on?
It's just like four them, whatever they are, them police with the blue.
Oh, they were there before. I think they're just in case something happens. I've taken pictures before the vets look after them. Come here, sweetie. Hopefully it looks like it's questioning. Come on. I'll put you there, safe.
No, are you going?
No, I'll keep him there. There's not much I can do with it because I don't think I don't know if the vets will be open today. The trouble is sometimes they put them down.
24-hour one, but it's in Morley.
Yeah. I'll just see. I'll leave him at the house overnight and see. Sometimes it depends. He might just be dying.
Yeah. Did you see what happened the other day?
What?
In Victoria Gate, 2 lads grinded one of them bikes.
Oh, what? No, if it's an animal thing, don't tell me.
No, it wasn't an animal thing.
Some people are scum.
He stole one of these bikes.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah, I saw it. I sent them that. That's what I said to them. I says, don't. You know, they leave them, and I say, don't do that. Oh dear. Let's see, folks. Oh, from that. There we go. I don't know if he's going to be safe in there, but he looks ill. He's only going to die if I leave him there. Some swine will kill him. Take him home and put him in a box, and I'll take him to the vets. And if he doesn't improve, I mean, last time they, I don't know if he's poisoned or something. I'm fed up. It's just strange he's not moving.
The flag guy's here. No, that flag guy.
What flag guy?
No, the one with the blue flag. Because he was just shouting all the time.
Oh, do you mean the protester, the anti-protester? Yeah, he usually comes. Yeah, normally does. I don't think there'll be any more. I asked him the other day. There was another protest in Leeds, but no one turned up. Well, I think they're all going to the police station or something. I don't know where that lot have gone to.
Do you want to try Barclays?
Nah, unless you want to wander down. No, they'll be just protecting it. They're not going to do anything. It's all boarded up. They can't do anything.
People going in.
Oh, they opened it, yeah, but they're not going to do anything. They're probably just protecting it just in case.
I walked past yesterday and they were like queuing up to go in, but you couldn't go in.
Yeah, it's
Like, you see, you can't get in.
I don't know if I don't know if the other Barclays, there used to be quite a few, but like I say, they're trying to close them down. I don't know what's wrong with this pigeon. Hopefully no one's hurt it. Sometimes some scum will have hurt them, but...
Might be a fox because I saw quite a... No, it can't be a fox in time.
No, they don't look injured.
I just saw the feathers.
It just lifeless. I mean, it could be he's eating something. I'll have a look when I get back. See, hopefully I haven't broken a leg or something. Normally, even if they do, they're a bit more energy, but I'll have to get some food on the bones. I'll see what they have in the shop.
There's only the pet shop further up.
I'll just get some bits. Red will probably be alright for the night. I'll get something tomorrow. It's what, Sunday. Like I said, I'll pop in a box and it might recover. Yeah, they were just looking down there. And, let me think. There is a bit actually on my way I could go to. Yeah, I might do that. Might be open. I'll go tomorrow. It's probably going to be closed by the time I get there. We'll go tomorrow.
I think them police were out of order last week.
Well, they're panicking. There's not enough of them. That's what the trouble is. They're panicking.
Where are you going to walk though? You're trying to film.
They're panicking. Although some of them, because I didn't know, that's why I got a couple of them just to say that they think, you see, the trouble is when the News Now Yorkshire goes, he's masked up. So they think he's on the pro-Palestine side. So that's what they think. So they, you know what I mean? Because if you're on one side, you're not supposed to.
Yeah, it's alright. But I heard something in the background, so it's the radio attack.
Unless they've gone home, I can't imagine he has done. What time do you make it? Have you got a time on you? It must be after one. I'm sure it's 1 o'clock start.
Marty's Facebook says 13 hours since he was last home.
Yeah.
It looks like he's gone off.
Hey.
So I don't know if he's filming on the way here or...
Well, it was supposed to. Well, they've seen him. Oh God, I'm so bored. So I can see.
I mean, I'll hold your bike and then at least...
He's got a bit of energy. Oh well. That's a good sign. You see, I don't know if he has been attacked because of the feathers there, but I can't see any blood. There's no blood on you, is there? Just lifeless. Can't see anything wrong with you. Normally you can see some blood. They've been hurt. I know, sweetie. I'll take you home. You can sit in a box overnight. No, there's no blood in there, but it's losing feathers, but I don't know if... I mean, once I rescued one and it had like this bubble and she said that I can't see any injury. But look how lifeless that is. Hey.
Did you see the White Rose incident as well?
What was that?
On Robbery. On Robbery.
Oh yeah, that one. They've got them as well.
Two of them.
Yeah.
They caught the other two though.
Well, you've got two. You're going to get the other two. They'll mouth it off, I bet. I mean, it'll be easy to... They'll just look at the phones and whatnot. It won't be 2 minutes to work it out. It'd be interesting how they caught them. You see, just no energy, but it seems it's weird. I don't think his wings are broken. Normally, if it was, it'd still be flapping. I thought it was a fledgling, but I think it's too late in the year. Normally, when you see a fledgling, it's... but even then, fledglings have like energy. They're flapping about. I mean, it could be a fledgling. I wouldn't have thought so. I mean, he ain't flopping his head, so I don't know what's wrong. I hate to take him at the vets and then go, oh, we'll have to put him down. No, he's got no on this week. See what messages are.
I'll send you that.
Right, we'll just, yeah, I'll just...
I'll send you that other day, just to like...
Right.
On the Instagram, you need to accept it.
I'll have a look.
I can't message.
I don't always go on. Oh, no, never go. Get the camera out.
Hello everybody, keep coming in please. Also, just to let everyone know, we do have a BSL interpreter this week.
Yay.
She's just to the left of me, so if you would benefit
I don't know
from
if
that,
anyone's put that.
please come further forward. Sit closer guys, come on. Don't be shy. Amazing. All righty then. Wait, let me... Okay, so hello everyone, welcome to yet another Palestine March in Leeds. Very glad to see you all here. It's really good that we keep coming out in our numbers to show this government and this city that we will never stop, despite the things that happen to us, despite the arrests, despite the media coverage. We'll always be here. So, ain't that right? Woo! Okay, so the march is actually going to be a bit different this week. We're going to have some speeches first, and then instead of marching all around Leeds, we're actually just going to march. Wait, can I march? Can I? Let me get this. Anyway, just know that there's a bit of a surprise in store. We basically might be doing a shorter march to a different location. Just haven't received proper confirmation on that. But don't worry, it's not too different to the usual route. So, first of all, we do have some announcements. My lovely co-MC Joad will be announcing those. Thanks.
Alright, hello everyone. So first of all, we just wish to thank the amazing community who are ride together this week to provide arrestee support for these activists who have been arrested for their efforts to dismantle Israel's war machine and Zion's propaganda machine. We salute them for stepping up as the state seems utterly incapable of taking any measures itself. Make sure to sign up for Palestine Action's arrestee support workshop on Tuesday, 2nd July, 7 p.m. Search up Palestine Action arrestee support workshop on the Google sign up.
Sorry to butt in there. Just wanted to let everyone know. Go to the PSC stall if you'd like some coffee or tea or samosas or anything of that sort. We will be packing up soon, so make sure you go get them whilst they're still there. All proceeds either go to Leeds PSC or one of our charities, Medical Aid for Palestinians and so on.
He's always here.
Alright, back onto the
We're not doing
Another
anything.
reminder that in Todmorden there is a demo for Palestine at the Todmorden Town Hall every Sunday at 4 p.m.
We're discussing it because they've changed it.
Just a reminder that Palestine Speakers Corner is every Monday from 6 to 8 p.m. in Bradford at the Mary Magdalene Church. Women in Black every Tuesday at Dortmund Square, 12:30 to 1:30.
We don't want to say when they've got a new
Where all
road
Black
back
can stand in line to commemorate Palestine. You have to be silent for this, but if that doesn't suit you, you can always leaflet as well. The quiet vigil for the children of Gaza is at Otley Market Square, 8 o'clock, Friday, 5th of July, every fortnight after, at 5 p.m. Please bring plates and cutlery on the 5th to represent the starvation currently taking place in Gaza as well. The Children's March for Gaza, organised by Bradford Friends of Palestine, is on Thursday, 4th of July, and assemble at 4 p.m. at Lady Roy Gardens, B9, and the marching to Lisbon Park. Solidarity with the Palestine Action prison demonstration in prison in April for dismantling a supplier of parts for Israeli missiles and fighter jets is in April. The demo is at HMP Doncaster, Sunday, 7th of July.
See, for me to phone them, I'd have to disconnect this. That's the trouble.
I'm trying to learn off you. So do you know them plates? The outside?
Yeah, they're observers. Nah, they're just, you'll find one's got a camera and they'll just look after them. They're the observers. Well, not observers, they're like, I think they take the films. Often they don't bother, they just stand there.
Make sure to get to any event that you can, and always be on the lookout for some more. Now, we have some important accessibility announcements. So as always, we have our accessibility and inclusion stand. It's the green gazebo, and it's over to the left of me where the memorial statue is. You can go there if you need some quiet or a rest, and we have so many resources in there, including Know Your Rights postcards, antagonist guidance, easy read protest information,
That's it, folks,
a
an
toilet
Ulster
map,
film.
and an anonymous suggestion box. We also have our protest resource pack in our Instagram bio, which is at Leeds PSC, or you can check our website, which is leedspsc.org. And on safeguarding, like I said, please access the resources in the accessibility tab and come to any of our stewards in yellow or orange to help you with whatever you may need. We can give first aid and contact an ambulance, and also we can help you de-escalate any situations where there's antagonists involved. So please come to us if you have any problems. And some legal stuff now. Make sure to pick up a bus card. I believe our stewards should be handing them out today. It's basically a small card with important information for if you get arrested. It includes a protest support helpline number, and if you ring that, if you get someone to ring that for you, you can find a very good solicitor who will specialise in protests. So make sure you have a bus card, and please remember these 5 things when it comes to the police. Make sure you don't give any comments, so no comment. Don't give any personal information. Ask them under what power.
Have you seen them? I can't see them anywhere.
I haven't seen them yet.
Unless they found something else, and maybe something else is happening in Leeds. That's all I can think of.
Read on Black Cross website for more information.
Right, I'm just going to disconnect for a minute and then come back.
Help protesters.
We're just looking at a video on YouTube. I thought